Deck Centre. Today we have Christchurch's Brook Haami, one of New Zealand's top duelists. He won his first round feature match and he's running a Monarchs today. Brook, why did you choose to run Monarchs?
Basically consistency. I just find, yeah, it's consistent.
Have you played this deck much in the past?
Not this, I've got a little bit of tech for this deck.
Yeah, what tech are you running today?
Extermination, Nobleman of Extermination.
Yeah. Why did you choose to run the Nobleman of Extermination today?
I noticed that a lot of players run 3 or 2 sacks, and it's just another MST basically, so it just gives me advantage.
Okay. Is there anything else significantly different about your Monarchs than an expected build?
I took out the sacks, and I put in bottomless instead.
Yeah, I noticed that you have an interesting mixture of the Monarchs there, only choosing to go with 1 Mobius, 3 Thestalos, and 2 Razor.
The reason for the riser is because if I get it with Nobleman of Extermination, I just choose their monster to turn to the top of their deck and so free to 4 hit.
It is, it's a great play.
So you've chose to bypass the Borg. Reason for that?
Yeah. I'd rather just send it to their deck just in case it's like a Sangin or something. A Frog, there's many cards that just bounce back at me.
Yeah, good call. What are you expecting the field to be made up of today, and how do you think your deck will go against that?
I'm hoping they're Berserkers because my Nobleman of Extermination on their returns.
Yeah.
But I'm expecting a lot of DDTs and the deck I hate and despise, Demise.
Is there anything that your deck has a tough game against?
Basically just Demise, because I have to side deck the cards in, but it's a question of whether or not I'm going to get the cards.
Going over to the side deck, what have you decided to go with today?
Okay. This is for the burn, pretty much. My Demise setups 3 of my bodies and 3 curse seals and forbidden spells. I've chosen pulling the rug for Monarchs. It also can work against Demise, Manjus, Senjus, Sonic Birds. Twisters and Snipe Hunters, they also aid in defeating burn. Snipe Hunter mainly for their monsters since I'm not going to be losing any cards against burn. Twisters for their store cards like Messenger of Peace, Wave Motions, and yeah, it just works in decks that run Kree as well.
It sounds like you're expecting a little bit of burn to be here today, which is quite a rogue deck choice for today's Nationals. Why was that?
Last night I took out my 3D Wombats and I thought that my Snipe Hunter and Twisters alone weren't going to be enough for burn. So if I was to face an opponent with the burn deck, I wouldn't have much luck, I don't think. So I had to add in the Death Wombats.
Fair enough. And would you recommend this as a good deck for an aspiring duelist to pick up in the lead up to next year's Nationals, maybe to play over the regionals in coming months?
I really think it depends on the ban list that comes up next. Yeah. But it's a good solid deck. I think it's just consistent.
Excellent. Legend?
I definitely like the choice of Nobleman of Extermination. I'm expecting a lot of trap heavy decks today, and that's going to be a really key card for getting like Rogues, which is one of your biggest enemies today. And I can see you're not running Sacred. Well, it makes sense if you're running Extermination, you don't want to be getting rid of cards that you're going to be getting rid of out of their deck. So great choice there. I also like your side deck as well. Des Wombat seems to be the biggest question mark from a lot of the duelists I've seen today. We're deciding whether or not to put it in, put it out.
So they would decrease or banish this.
Yes, or Solemn. So I noticed that you're not running those either. So again, people have had a lot of question marks about this side deck today in the presence of burn.
It was real hard to make out.
Yeah, it was really hard to make out. Twisters seems to be pretty much standard. Rogues seem to be everywhere. Same with the Curse as well. That's a really good choice. But other than that, no, it's a great looking deck. I hope you do well with it today.
Best of luck, Brook, and thank you for watching the deck. Thank you very much.